So I had a really good question from Ruth about recording more difficult rhythms and how to know which durations of notes. And sometimes it's easier just to play it than to try and work it out first of all. And that, in fact, that can hold you back. So I want to show you a different way here. On the Sibelius program, what you need to do first is if you go to View, and then you're looking for panels, or if you've got a big enough window, it'll just be open anyway. And then you're looking for transport. And on transport, if you go to the end, you've got a metronome that you can switch on, like the click in GarageBand or Logic Pro. From now on, when you press play, you get a click in the background. Hope you can hear that. Okay, so what you can do now is click on the area where you want the new rhythm to go, and if you go to Note Input, and we're going to click on Record, and it's a bit strange that it's not a red button, but just press it here. So I just recorded that and press spacebar to stop. Now you can see that it looks like an all sorts of mess there because there's lots of rests and so on, because it's not realised yet that certain things are staccato and everything else. So I'm going to select that area. I triple clicked to select it all actually just then, but if I wasn't holding a phone with my left hand, I would have shift clicked and just selected the area that I want. Now the next thing you must do, this is a bit like quantizing, go up to the top next to where you press record and press renotate performance. And at this point, it'll ask you what the shortest note was that you were intending to play. Well, I think the shortest note I was intending to play was a quaver. So select quaver from the list. And just to be clear, there's no triplets in it because I didn't try to play triplets. 2 voices per staff. You would rarely use that. It was only if you're writing for choir maybe, or particularly split 2 instruments on one staff. Arpeggiated chords, no, we didn't use any of those. We didn't use any grace notes. So if we then press OK, you can see it puts that rhythm together. Then there's one more thing just to do, and when we go to play, you just want to take off live playback. Because what that does, live playback remembers exactly how you played it. But of course, when you recorded it in, you didn't quite play it in time. So now it'll play it back exactly as it's written. Let's press P to play it. Okay, now when I've played that back, it's not the accurate rhythm that I played, so I must have had the shortest note as a semi-quaver. So all I do, I'm going to undo that, so press Windows Z to go back to the point where it changed. So I've done that, and then I'm going to go to Note Input and renotate performance again. Just go through that, and now we're going to change it to semi-quaver, not quaver, and click OK. And you can see it looks quite different actually, the rhythm. So now let's listen to that it's created there. Let's just check that live playback's also switched off. And that was exactly what I intended to do. Okay, hope that helps.